Hey, what's up guys? Alex here, just north of downtown Toronto in the upscale neighborhood of Summerhill. And I just walked here from the nearby Summerhill subway station. I hear a freight train going by. Yes, we are right next to the CP rail line. Let's see if we're gonna see it here. Oh yeah, for all you rail fans out there. And all of a sudden, it started to snow here, and I'm in a part of town that I've never actually been. I've never been to. I've never even been in this friggin' park here. But I just walked over here because of this this beautiful holiday lights forming like a tunnel here, and this is between a couple of apartment complexes here. And if we continue this way, we'll reach out to Yonge Street. Again, we are literally just north of downtown. You could even just walk all the way down there. Technically, this could be classified as Midtown. But anyway, this is a neighborhood I haven't filmed before. I've only walked down Yonge Street through here a few times on videos, but not actually through this neighborhood. And yeah, I finally visited Summerhill Station. Why? Because the elevators there were just put into service, so of course I was making a video of them. And then I decided to exit the station, check out the surrounding area. Of course, these lights will come down pretty soon because the holiday season has pretty much wrapped up. And there it is, Yonge Street. And this is the first time this year I'm making 2 walking videos in one day. Hopefully my storage doesn't crap out. But it's around minus 4 degrees Celsius on this Saturday, January 3rd, 2026. And it is around 5:35 p.m. Actually, I know there's a clock up there. Maybe I'll be able to see what time it is. And this here is the Summerhill LCBO. And fun fact, this used to be a very old train station. You can see the whole LCBO is it was pretty much converted from the old train station. Nice pools of water. Oh, I hear of a subway going by. We are literally right on top of it. And then there's a fountain that actually dips down during the warmer months. When it actually gets full, it just goes down, pours back into the pool here. But you know, of course, it's not. Obviously, it's not summer, so wouldn't be doing that. Yes, 5:45. According to the clock tower here. This is a very beautiful building here. You know, people are often talking about restoring passenger train service on the CP Midtown line, because again, there used to be passenger service well over 100 years ago. And you know something, this could be a good idea. We could make this into a train station again. At least it would relieve congestion at Union Station. I think I've only been into this LCBO once. I don't remember. But now we're walking up Yonge Street here. So yeah, I've walked this part of Yonge before, but just not around the neighborhood. Summerhill was actually quite underrated. It's almost very similar to Rosedale, except Summerhill has like a feel of more apartment buildings, as beautiful apartments, as opposed to these large old money houses in nearby Rosedale. I'll show you guys the outside of Summerhill subway station, which is of course one of the original stations on line 1, opened in 1954. And they just added elevators to the station. They literally went into service on Wednesday actually, according to the TTC website. So this is like the third or fourth subway station to become accessible within the past month and a half, which is crazy. And now there's like
5 minutes later.
And as expected, my phone did crap out, and it's gonna do the same thing again. So I guess we'll continue on for a few more minutes, and then I'll switch up to the backup phone here, which is still powering on. But yeah, I'm really sorry about that, guys. I thought I keep getting rid of everything, and then I don't know how the hell it just keeps running out of storage here. I mean, yes, I still have several more files to upload, but all right. And again, this thing takes so freaking long to power on. Anyway, there is the subway station. Still doing some restoration works around here, but it's already likely I'm gonna get my ass inside when I'm done here. Oh, you can hear if a train's going by. Look at this, it's right across from some pretty nice, looks like townhouses. Guess I was just checking on Google Maps. This street loops up back to Young Street. And hopefully you guys can see. I mean, it is dark outside. I do have a little bit of a runny nose. Tacoma Avenue. Sometimes, man, I don't think, given the constraints of my phone, it's not a good idea to make 2 walking videos. Again, this is a last-minute decision, so I'm just trying to make the most out of it. It would be even better if we increase the lighting here. Maybe that would work. Okay, didn't do much, but and there's the railway line. Ottawa Street. I didn't know. I actually did not know Toronto has an Ottawa Street. I know of Hamilton, of course. There we go. The phone's powered on. So once this stops filming, I will switch to that. It's already very likely it's going to stop in a few minutes. And again, just a few minutes walk to the subway station. So it's a pretty easy commute into downtown. Although most people that live here are likely rich. Well, partially anyway. And after this, I'm going to head home. Be back in time for the Leafs and Raptors games, respectively. So I'm going to hop back on the northbound train ticket to Eglinton and then just go across. All right, where are we now? I think this is Summerhill Avenue. It is. All right, so I guess we could take this back to Yonge. Again, a very quiet neighborhood here. Sure. This is one of the few neighborhoods in Old Toronto I haven't even filmed yet. And I think, was that a rabbit I saw? I literally did. I literally just saw something. It's probably a rabbit. Squirrels are never out in the dark. I don't know, maybe a stray cat. But that thing looks small. So it was likely a rabbit. Looks like we had a fork in the road here. Yeah, you guys can't see it, but it's 5:55 now. Oh, this is David A. Balfour Park. I have to think of it. I don't think I've been to this park. Well, this seems to be holding up pretty well. And tomorrow's gonna be my last full free day before I head back to school. And like I said in the last walking video, it's gonna be a little bit tough because of the schedules. And I have actually longer breaks between classes and tutorials. All right, so it did crap out. So here we are with the iPhone SE2, which I used to make walking videos with back in late 2020, early 2021 during the COVID pandemic. That's when I was kind of starting out. Hard to believe that it's going to be 6 years old this month for this channel. Things are getting brighter here. So I guess we'll loop back down to Summerhill Station. There's only one entrance to the station. That was the one we just passed, but I think there were plans for a second one at the other end of the station. These are some beautiful lights here. Well, look, there's the original bridge that goes over the subway. So fun fact, this all used to be open air. Or sorry, open cut rather. So trains actually ran outside, and then it was in the 1980s that they covered it up and actually put development on top of that. There's still evidence of old stumps of trees and old lamps. Gives like a outside feel in terms of the ride quality, but we're going over the Line 1 subway right now. back out onto Yonge Street. You know, I could actually walk up to St. Clair Station. It's not too far. Maybe like an 8-minute walk, but I want to get my ass inside quickly as I can. These are the nice bright lights of Summerhill. These bike lanes aren't even that old. I think 4 years old now. Ugh. Whew. Oh, yeah, there's some more interesting streets here. This is Alcorn Avenue. I don't really have time to get through them. Maybe another time. This is the Archdiocese of Toronto Catholic Pastoral Center. Okay, so this is like a Catholic institution here. Interesting. Furniture store here. Another office building. Alright, well, this was a short but good walking video here. Pretty sure we're getting flurries tonight. This is just the beginning of them. Well, anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and Happy New Year to everybody. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for more videos. Check out my others as well, and I will see you guys all in the next one. And I'm gonna get my ass into the subway station here at Summerhill. Take care and peace out. Bye-bye. Also, I was gonna keep recording to the station, but there's already somebody in there, so rather not get into a fight with them. All right, take care. Bye-bye.